good morning. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. How are you on this wonderful morning? Waiting to see what Facebook is doing. Oh, here she comes. Facebook is beautiful today. Today she's awake and alive and ready to go, it looks like. Thursday. I can't believe it's already February 25th. 3 more days and this month is over. So what have you been thinking about since February 25th is right here? So good morning. How are you doing today? It's a marvelous day. Your greeting to self today is, here you are, here you are. You're lovely today. You woke up bright and early, cheerful and ready to serve. It's another day to be the best person you can be. So here you are. Good morning. This is what I said to myself this morning. You're ready to serve. Yes, I am. So today's mantra is problems don't last forever. This is huge. Acknowledge, problem don't last forever. So where are we going to be? A year from now, with all the problems that we had, a year ago, we were going through a mountain to a top and we didn't know what was ahead of us. But problems don't last forever. Here comes the vaccine and the world is looking over the mountain and saying, we are getting there. We're going to bend the curve. The vaccine will help us. So that alone is proof, if you never thought of it that way, that problems don't last forever. Like the old people say, this too shall pass. So on this is our mantra. My morning blessing to you today is finding your own voice. Now, your blessing will have a golden nugget. It's going to have a rare black pearl. It's going to have a pink Canadian diamond. Your choice. Which one you want and which one you're going to wear. Which one you're going to take. Which one you're going to be grateful for. Which one are you going to be appreciated for. And this is what a blessing does for you. Today is finding your own voice. I had to find my voice. I didn't have my voice. And it wasn't because somebody grabbed my voice and ran away with it. That wasn't why I needed to find my own voice. It wasn't because I was being battered or pushed. It wasn't. I had to find my own voice because I was shy. I was shy to the point where I wouldn't want to be seen into doing something like I'm doing today. I found my own voice when I realized to survive in this world, to survive in this continent, to survive in North America, to survive in Canada, I needed to know who I am. I needed to know my voice. I needed to have that voice. I needed to know that voice. Who am I? What is my voice? So I couldn't have done it if I had stayed shy, reserved, keeping back, not stepping in, not leaning forward, not getting involved, not serving, not caring. I couldn't do that if I had remained the Tessa that I was. So I decided to change this Tessa-Marie person. I decided to step in. I decided to care. I decided to serve. I decided to teach what I knew. And that is how I found my voice. That is how I became who I am today. It didn't happen. I made a decision. I made a choice. I made a choice to serve. I made a choice to say, who am I? I made a choice to find in my own voice. And then when I found my voice, I stepped into it and I let it ring loud and clear. I had no doubt once I found my voice who I was going to be. I had no doubt once I found my voice that I would sit silently while the world crashed around me. No, I had to become the change I wanted to see around me. I had to start serving in whatever way I could. I had to start listening to others. I had to start observing others. And that's how I found my voice. Shyness, reserve, couldn't give me that. I had to get involved in the world around me. I had to know what was happening in the world. I did not look at the news and say, it's so sad, I don't watch the news. I needed to know what was happening in the world that I lived in. I needed to get involved in what was happening to others. I needed to share my opinion. I needed to teach. So that's what I did to find my own voice. What are you doing today? You have a brand new day. Remember, the choices you made today is going to determine the life you live tomorrow. So, what are your choices going to be? How are you going to find that magnificent, special, amazing voice of yours? Finding your voice is not only speaking out, finding your voice is knowing who you are, what you want to do, and what you want to be. Who do you want to be? What do you want to be have left? What is your perfume going to be once you've walked off this room? Is it going to be lingering and amazing? Will people want to bask into that aroma of your presence, although you're not standing there? This is what finding your voice will be. So today, make it a special thing. Stay still, look around you, choose to be involved, choose to have an opinion, choose to say something, and find your voice. You have a whole new day to do this, an entire day. It just started. You just woke up. You chose to listen to me. But finding your voice is going to open amazing and awesome doors. You will feel more energized. You'll feel more wholesome. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel more fulfilled. Don't run away from the world around you. You don't have to absorb it all, but you can learn from it. You can learn from what's happening on the news. Sometimes you can learn from something that is not pleasant. Sometimes you can listen, that is hearing your voice, and take that information and say, this is a very good bad example of how I should not behave. Finding your voice is standing up for who you are. Making certain, standing your voice is doing things that you know that's going to help you. Finding your voice is becoming the leader. Is saying, I know what to say. Standing your voice is moving from a situation you don't like. Finding your voice is standing away and saying, no, no, I really don't want to get here. But if you don't do that, you will never find your voice. I had to, like I told you, I had to find out who I am, who I really am. And I couldn't find that being covered under being shy or reserved. So I stepped out. I chose to be bold. I chose to have an opinion. I chose to think. I chose to listen and listen some more. I chose to observe and observe some more. And what I observed that was good, I applied it to my life. What I listened that was good, I kept it in my mind. And I looked around me and I felt the energy of the world because I had decided I wanted to be the person that I was meant to be. I wanted to be kind, generous, caring, loving, accepting, and just enjoying being around those that uplift me. I didn't want to sit shyly and look away demurely. No, I found my voice by being a strong, powerful woman. I found my voice by taking shyness, which I was, and crush it. I found my voice by being less reserved. I found my voice by leaning in. I found my voice by stepping up. I found my voice by becoming the change I wanted to see. And that's how I became who I am. So, what I'm asking you today is you have this brand new day. What do you plan to do with this brand new day? Are you going to look to see who you are? Are you going to find your voice? Are you going to knock on the door and say, this is who I am? Open the door, I'm coming in. Are you going to be the change you want to see? Like Mahatma Gandhi said. So you're not too small. You're not too poor. You're not uneducated. You're not the least of the least. Mahatma Gandhi came from according to the castes in India, the lowest one. But he raised a nation. to be the change they wanted. So, what are you doing today with this amazing, amazing day that you have ahead of you? Are you going to find your voice? So, this I wanted to say to you today: find your voice, look for your voice, wake your voice up, be involved. Don't run away because it's horrible. Don't run away because it's too nice. Don't run away because you're scared. Stop, listen, observe. Learn from the experiences around you. Just like your morning blessing says in another way, just like your mantra said, these too shall pass. It does not last forever. Whatever you are in will not last forever. So this is my morning blessing to you today. Find your voice. I found mine. I had to. If I hadn't found my voice in this what you call it, North America, in this continent, in Canada, I wouldn't love who I am today. So share a little, teach a little, serve a little, listen a lot more, observe quietly, and speak with dignity. Sending you light and joy on this wonderful Thursday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day finding your voice. So let's see who came to see us today. It didn't seem like it was coming on, but I think it was on for a bit. Hi, Stephen. Oh my, Stephen, hello. How are you this morning? I hope I don't have to tell you to find your voice. You have your voice already. It's so nice of you to visit. Thank you. So I'll see you guys. So remember to like and share Morning Blessings and follow me on, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is all new. So taking care. Have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful day.